Wash your guys' hands, yeah, because that coronavirus out there, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Why, hello there. Thank you for coming to my room and eating with me. We're gonna be discussing so many sexual things today, so I hope you're ready. Hello, my little freaky neeks. Thank you for coming back to my channel for yet another video. It's been a minute since I've made a video, and I'm so sorry that it's taken me December, January, February, March, April, a lot of months to make a video, and I'm sorry. I mean, a girl was, she has some things to do, and when she has some things to do, she can come back on her channel and she can come and tell you guys what has been happening to me, because I mean, not like a whole bunch of stuff, but just a little bit here and there, just a little sauce, a little dabble, a little dibble dabble, when you put a little salsa on the taco, a little bit of that. That's what it is. That's what it is. But it has been one interesting week. I'm sure if you're a human and you're living the everyday world and you're walking the streets, oh wait, we can't walk the streets. We can't even be outside. We're on lockdown. One interesting journey, to say the least. I really don't want to talk much on it because it is a very, we're living in it right now. We don't want to be talking about it. Maybe after we're done with it, maybe I can make a video about how annoying it was. But as of right now, I don't want to make a video and watch it and then live in it and still be in it and not run away. Because you never know if it's going to leave. You don't know if this is going to be the life forever. But you don't. So you just pray on a star, okay? Pray on a star, darling. So I really don't know what I want this video to be about. I really don't know what I kind of want to say, but I know I wanted to make a video to kind of go out there to kind of update you guys what has been happening with me. And I would love to know what has been happening with you guys. And sorry, my fingers are so pink compared to my face. I have this really weird thing that happens with my body. Like for example, if I'm outside or anywhere where it's cold or any type of like chill environment, my legs are just purple, like purple. And I'm not even like that freezing or cold or like need something to kind of, okay, sometimes, but either way, like my skin is so weird. Or like if I go like this, my handprint is right there, like you can draw on me. Like what kind of shit? Some brujeria. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, since I don't know what I want to make on this video, how about let's go to the kitchen and we just make some food for now and we'll figure out shit after. So I'm making myself a quesadilla because I'm hungry and I haven't ate all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. What have you guys done? What have you guys done today? What have you guys ate? Anything exciting? Anything good? If so, let me know. Yesterday I made flautas. They came out so good, but I only ate like 2 and they were gone today. Oh well. So I wanted cheese because my weakness is cheese. And so the best thing if you don't have pizza is to make yourself a quesadilla. Duh. So that's what I'm doing right now. Warming myself a tortilla. And I don't know if I want to put meat in it or anything like that. Let me see if I can turn just a little bit. Okay, because I have it like propped up right now, so it's kind of like hard to kind of like move it and adjust it or anything like that. So I'm going to leave it right here for now, but we're going to move somewhere else later. So this is for now. And the only thing that I have out for my quesadilla is tortillas. So apparently, I need cheese. I need cheese. Is that a thing? Happy April 1st? Or is it just like April Fools? Happy April Fool's Day? But I thought you say Happy April Fools or April Fools when you're like playing the joke on somebody. Do you still say Happy April Fools on the first day of April? Even though you're not playing a joke? Who knows? I sure enough don't. Nope. So I miss you guys so freaking much. I hope you guys are doing lovely. I know we're in a really weird situation right now, and I'll get into that later. I just wanted to, start recording, making content. Or what was I going to do? Jeez. Oh, it sounded like somebody was behind me. So, I'm putting my cheese on top of my tortilla right now. I really like a cheesy quesadilla. Like, really cheesy. Like, to the point where you're, like, choking on the cheese. No? You know that? Have you know that feeling? When you choke on the cheese? It's one of my favorites. That's what I'm best known as, choking on cheese. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back on the skillet. I just stuffed it right now with cheese. And I put like a little piece of like jalapeno in it because I like me some spice. They did say we have to like wash our hands for like 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 2 happy birthday songs, something like that. I wonder what other songs the person was singing in their head when they were thinking like, oh, the best song to wash your hands to is a happy birthday song twice. Like, you couldn't think of another song. You couldn't create another song. You couldn't somehow create another song. Like, that just wasn't possible. It wasn't in the works. Somehow it just wasn't comprehending in your brain that you just couldn't make another song. So you just had to kind of like use somebody else's song. But it is what it is. Well, like you've seen, made myself 2 quesadillas, and they're kind of good. I'm sorry to say, they kind of good. Actually, I always cook good. Always. Like, I'm a bomb cook. I'm proud. A proud good cook, too. Sorry, I had to say that. I just had to. Because I am. I'm so proud of my cooking skills. Yeah, this like locked in a house type situation, like 24/7, has not really been any different for me. Because I'm usually always home. I have like no friends, so my life is usually at home, creating something, or just online browsing, or doing makeup, creating something, like try to be productive somehow. But yeah, like I hardly ever go out, like rarely. And when I do, it's usually like with the same person or people. It's never really like with anybody new or hanging out like at a new joint. I mean, okay, I lied. I do go hang out at new places, but not with new people. It's usually always the same people, which I'm not mad at it. I rather the same crowd, people that I know, people that I'm gonna vibe with, people that excuse me, people that I'm gonna enjoy the day with, or you know, whatever the case may be. But like I said, this lockdown has been quite annoying, mostly because it has me wearing some press-ons. Like, girl, anytime I brush my hair, I wipe my ass, I finger myself, like a nail pops off, and it's just to glue that shit back on, and the glue's not even that good. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's supposed to be super glue, and it's called Supergirl. Okay, it's not. It's called nail glue, but still, it looks very, like, cheap. Okay? Because it is. It doesn't even hold on a motherfucking nail. Cut. It is what it is. But what have you guys been doing on quarantine? Have you guys been doing anything, creating anything, making YouTube videos, making, what is the other one? OnlyFans? Are you guys on that Twitter live selling some feet pictures? Like, what's your guys' story? What are you guys doing right now? You guys doing anything fun at home? Overall, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's inside. Like, I really hope people like disinfect their house, made sure they washed all their clothes, bought a new toothbrush, just get something, like something to help you guys clean your guys' life. The fact that my fingers are so red, it looks so ugly, it makes me want to put foundation on them. Actually, I'll be right back. She's back. Oh. And I mean, they're not that bad now. Just fits so well. Do you guys like the paint today? I know I'm a little hyper today, but usually I'm a lot more mellow and quiet and not as extreme, I suppose. But you know what? I'm telling you, this quarantine has me crazy. I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know who it is, but it is what it is. Cheers, guys. So, I have some shit to tell you guys. Now, calm down. Sit down. You don't need to get high. Sit down. Chill. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. So, what I was going to tell you until you started overreacting, getting so excited about the news that I was going to tell you, that remember when, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys like follow me like that, or if any of you guys like, you know, follow me like that, like watch my old videos, or just kind of know about me. Anyways, what I was about to say is, I wonder if somebody can pop a pimple with putting their fingers like this and just using their nail like that. But, okay, what was I gonna say? But what I was gonna say is, remember, I don't know what I was remembering because I don't even remember myself right now. But remember the number. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But, oh, bite me. So, yo girl, this one right here, this queen, this marvelous bean, this monster, this darling heat, this fruit cup needs to be open because I want it. So when you guys have nails, do you guys like have other people open stuff for you, or do you guys use your guys' mouths to open things? But I don't know, I want to say, like, I like using, I don't know, I like being independent, so I really like being able to do stuff on my own, because if I can't do something on my own, then I'm not living for my own, you feel me? Like, then you're living my life, and that's not the life I want. Because if I tell you to turn right, you're gonna turn left. If I tell you to jump, you're gonna eat an egg. If I tell you to go walk a turtle, you're gonna go over there and pet a pig. So the moral of the story here is that I can be my own person if I want to, and open up my own things if I want to. So I'm gonna open up this orange package all by myself, and I'm gonna show you that I can, okay? So while I do that, oh, these ones are kind of creepy because they're like filled all the way up to the top. So the moment you open it, you kind of like have to drink it, or it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm telling you guys, I love fruit. I love fruit. I love cheese. I love spicy stuff. I love my life. I love makeup. Delicious. Delicioso. Okay, I'm done. But on a real note here, on the real reason I'm trying to update you guys, not really trying to update you guys, you know, just need to make a video. But I did want to get in contact with you guys and talk to you and see if the way that my channel is headed, do you guys like that direction? Do you guys like that I'm just kind of like throwing random things out there, like a makeup tutorial, or like I don't know, like a get ready with me, a talk with me, these random story times? And because I don't really want my channel to be like set in one specific group. I kind of want it to be everything. Like, I guess you could say it's a vlog or like something like that, because it's going to be like personal use rather than like, well, makeup tutorials are personal use, pendeja. I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm trying to say, but trying to explain it is just not wanting to work in my favor right now. But yo, girl has been on hormones going on her 3rd month. So, funny story, because I know I was supposed to kind of like take you guys on the journey with me to kind of see how everything goes, and just to kind of like, you know, do the whole journey. But to kind of like update you guys on the excuse me, the last video that I had posted, oh, excuse me, January. Well, it was supposed to be January, but I posted it like a couple days ago. You guys know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You catch my drift? Okay. Well, that one was from January, like the beginning of January. So let me kind of like gauge you to kind of like what happened, okay? Because it was still a mess. I got called a few days before my appointment to tell me that my appointment was canceled. And I was like, first in the beginning, like when they told me like, oh, we're gonna have to like either reschedule your appointment or postpone it for another day, because what did they say? They said something kind of like not like something so stupid, and I wasn't really like in the moment, like they kind of caught me off guard, so I was just like, yeah, okay, we'll just figure something out, okay, bye. Because I'm not a phone person. Like, I don't like talking on the phone, like sitting there like, hi, not really me. Like, I rather like in-person conversations. I mean, I wouldn't mind like video, is it video chat? Back in my day, we used to call it Skype. No, it's called like FaceTime now. Them cool kids are calling it FaceTime. So I had to, you know, figure out another plan at that point. And so I did. That's when I started just researching the internet more, of course, and just start looking for, you know, different doctors in different locations, until I found the doctor that I'm working with today. Not today, but you know, now in these days. And so I definitely got my prescriptions, and I was really excited when I got them, like really happy. I went out with a few of my friends, which is a funny story that day. So, you know, this quarantine has me like doing all kinds of things that I don't want to be doing. It has me like, you know, first off, it has me wearing press-ons, girl. I mean, I don't mind. I really don't. I don't discriminate. I don't mind me $1, you know, full set. I really don't. But when these full sets be leaving you kind of like this sometimes. That's kind of like not ideal. Where this nail be popping off, it doesn't be looking cute, and it be trying to burn you and shit, and that's not cute, girl. That's not a cute look, because you know, oh, be drowning my finger in glue. Oh my god, I glued my fingers together. Green. So yeah, I'm on hormones, and that's quite fun because I'm growing some titties. I'm having some soft skin. Let's see what else. That's all that I've really noticed. I mean, just my nipple itself like has been feeling a type of way, like when I touch it or rub it or feel like it's very sensitive. It's definitely grown up a little bit. Like it went from like an anorexic guy tit to a fat guy tit. So I don't have like a teen girl titty yet. Like I don't have that. It's just like it's just a fat tit. Well, it's not even a tit. It's just like a fat nipple. But it's not even a big nipple, it's just my small nipples. But yeah. I hate when I get glue on my fingers. So yeah, I take 2 of them daily. Not like together. I take 1 in the morning and then I take 1 at nighttime, like before bed or something. I guess it should be like a 12-hour difference. But I guess you're not asleep for 12 hours. Well, I guess you can take 1 at nighttime and then 1 during the evening or afternoon, or I don't know, whatever. That's a 12-hour distance from the last time that you took it. As a matter of fact, I haven't took mine since last night. So, I'm going to be taking my dose. And I don't know why, but I usually like to just put it underneath my tongue and let it dissolve by itself. They don't even really have like much of a taste or anything like that. They don't have anything, and they're really small. It's a little tiny seed. Seed. Little. Oh, I'm like, look, can you see it? Let's see. This is what they look like in case there are any trans girls or trans men out there. Wait, well, I don't think you would be taking... Okay, trans men, you wouldn't be taking these ones. But if there's any other trans women out there that want to be going on hormones or want to be thinking of them in the future, at least you know what to look for. Which is this one. Your spironolactone is like a little small orange ball, and the dosage on these ones are 25 milligrams, but that's starting out for me. I still feel like it's really low, but you know, after I see the doctor on, it was supposed to be this month, but because everything that's going on right now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna have to like reschedule or something. But I don't know. We'll see. And then you have the estrogen. I take them together, obviously. And this is what the estrogen looks like. It looks like, what does this look like? I don't know, it has a B in the back. This is what it looks like. That's what estrogen looks like. Also put that underneath my tongue. And I just let them sit there. Huh? Let them chill and let them dissolve by themselves and just soak up into my blood and body so I can get boobs and ass and hips and look like a beautiful woman one day. One day. But let me finish telling you. I had a story to tell you. Okay, so other than, you know, finally getting on hormones, finally, thank God. I know it doesn't seem like I'm so excited about it. It's really because it's already been almost the third month. Well, it is the third month. It hasn't fully been the third month, but we're on the third month. So, I mean, it's not like the excitement died. It's just now I'm like, the reality of everything kind of like set in and everything. So now it's like, yay, cool. I'm on them. But trust me, when, the first week when I got on them, okay, actually going back, the first 2 days, that I got them, some of you know or remember Layla, and then some of you probably don't. So I have a friend, her name is Layla, and she hasn't been featured on my channel. Well, I was featured on her old channel, but now she has a new one, I think, or something. I don't know. But moral of the story is me and my friend Layla met up because we haven't hung out or saw each other in like months. Like it was absolute months that we haven't seen each other. And so she hits me up. She's like, hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to you know, go do something, go have a few drinks, go out somewhere? And I was like, yes, like I'm in such a high right now. I'm so happy that I finally have my hormones. This is by the way, when the story that I'm telling you guys was in like January. When January, February, March. Yeah, January? Does this have a date? I don't know. Just has the date of when they would be done. Huh. But I want to say it was in January. I went in January. To this, like, mid-January, the end of January. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I just know that it was some months ago. And it was my first dosage. These are my third already. So, and they give you month supply. I just really can't wait until I grow a fucking titty already. I want to play with my titties. I want to look at them in the mirror. I want to fucking bounce with them. I want them to go like, I want to do this with them a lot. Like, I can't wait. Or like this. And then do that thing like when people make them move on their own. That'd be so bomb. So, I don't know, I always get sidetracked. Always. Like, it's easy for me to just kind of like go from something and then like easily Excuse me. By the way, do you guys hear the train outside? But so me and Layla met up, and I was like, you know, kind of excited because I was on my first day on hormones, because when I finally got them issued to me, it was at nighttime. So I did my, you know, my night dosage, and then I went to sleep, and then woke up the next morning and decided to go hang out with Layla. So that was that next day that I got my first set. And so we meet up, and we're like, what are we gonna do? Where should we go? Where should we hang out? Like, what should we do for the night? And so she wanted to go eat at a restaurant. I low-key wanted some drinks because I was excited, because I've been wanting to get on freaking estrogen and hormones for a long time. For a long time. Like, I didn't think that I was gonna look so manly by the time I finally got them. But, you know, it happens when it happens. It happens when it happens, okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. But, yeah, so we end up going to Fresno. I don't, like, Fresno is like the city, biggest little city here around here. So we go and we're like, what do we do? Let's just browse around. So we're just bullshitting in the car, really, like talking, just like having a good time, because usually when we hang out, her and I, we can talk for hours. Like, we could just continue talking and enjoying ourselves, and we can just go from topic to topic. Like, the conversation just flows really, really easy, which I like. But yet again, I'm not saying but yet again as in but yet again I can have any conversation with anybody. But what I was saying is that she's very easy to talk to. Like, she's very chill. Like, I'm sure, like, anybody can get along with her. Like, Layla is pretty bomb. So if any of you guys get the chance to meet her in person, yeah, we'll see. Because she's pretty sweet. And, so yeah, we go and, you know, we're bullshitting. We finally go, we find a restaurant that we want to go and, no, actually, rewind. Let's go back real quick. Let's go. Wait. Wait. That doesn't look like I'm going backwards, though. It just looks like I'm lifting on my leg. I mean, my hand. No, it's not working. But stupid hair just flew in my mouth. Yeah, so we look at a few places that we want to go, and we're like driving around, like going in circles, like laughing, because we're just like, should we stop here? Should we not stop here? Should we go in here? Should we try to see what this place is like? Like, every place was kind of like really booked that night. Like, they were really packed. So we go into, like, you know, we go and park. We're still talking, bullshitting. We make our own parking. We're not even supposed to park there. We park there anyways, and we just leave the car and we go. So we're walking, and we're just, you know, having a good time. And she sees the yard house, and, you know, she wants to go inside. So we go inside, and, like, they're packed. From the moment that you walk into the door, like, the whole area is just, like, packed with people. So she goes in. I stand by the door because I'm not wanting to go and dig through people, and no. So while she's, you know, talking to them, trying to make reservations or whatever, I'm standing by the door and, you know, waiting. So she comes back and she brings, like, I was not gonna show you, but I guess I should show you since we're talking about it. So she comes back with this, and and it like it had numbers on it because that was our number, and because it was so packed, like it said that it was gonna beep by the time like our number was ready or whatever. And so we were like, okay, well, since they're really packed and I don't like just chilling doing absolutely nothing, so I decided that I wanted to go like walk around the area a little bit, kind of like see what we can get into. And if it beeps, oh, my fucking hair is pissing me off. Like, if it beeps, we know to go back and like if we didn't find anything, pretty much. So we go walking around. We try to see what we want to get ourselves into, to see if anything seems interesting. So we walk to this like restaurant, or diner, or whatever it is, or lounge, and it's nice. Like, it's really sweet. The people seemed very welcoming and everything. So we go in and we get set down and everything, so everything's fine. And I completely forget that we have this, like, just saying, like, completely forget. And so we're just like enjoying ourselves at this restaurant, and we have been for about like, I don't know, like maybe 2 hours, an hour and 30 maybe. And then we decide that we want to leave. So we leave. And when we're leaving, she's like, I don't want to like take this back because it's kind of weird that we had it for so long, and we're just gonna be like, hey, can I drop this? And I was like, well, I'm gonna take it as a souvenir. Like, it's not like we maliciously took it on purpose to kind of be like mean or anything like that. Like, it was an accident. Like, we were at the restaurant. We really did want to kind of like be at the Yard House, but it was so packed, so we wanted to kind of waste time and walk around elsewhere and see what else was about. And then we just accidentally, kept it. So I kept it as a souvenir, since it was that day that it was the next day after I got my pill. So it's kind of like, hey, this is like my little plaque for finally getting on hormones after so many years. Like, guys, I don't even have a YouTube plaque, and I have a freaking hormone plaque. Like, I wish the red light still worked. That would have been nice. Maybe I should put my own, but this is my plaque. I hope you guys like it. It says Yard House. But yeah, that was our story of accidentally stealing items from a store. I swear, I didn't mean to. Like, I didn't mean to steal it. It was a common mistake. Like, a common mistake is? A common mistake is something that happens commonly. So, I think that is about it. That should probably sum this video up. I feel like I kind of like got everything I needed to say within this. This video should be pretty good. It should be pretty long. It should say what I need to say whenever I need to say something. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, and please stay safe out there in the world, okay? So don't even go out in the world. You're not even supposed to go out there anyways. Stay in your house. Stay clean. Clean your house, actually. Wash your clothes. Wash your bed sheets. Vacuum. Sweep and mop. Throw out the trash for your parents. And tell your siblings you love them, I guess. If you want to throw that stuff in there. If you feel that type of way, should I say. Because you don't want to be giving false emotions to people. So, Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned for my next video. I really think I wanted to go back to making like a makeup, or what did you guys want? Like, what do you guys like seeing from me? Do you guys like seeing me talk with you guys already all done up pretty? Because you know what? I'd be looking like a monster without any makeup on. And you know all of you guys agree, because that shit is fucking scary. That shit is not cute. Like, I can't even look at myself, and I have to live with me every single day of my life, and that is a fucking disaster, okay? Nobody wants to be waking up and seeing that shit, okay? No one. No fucking one. So, with that being said, I want to say that I hope you, right there, you, I'm talking to you. You. I want you to know that you are amazing, and that you are valuable. You are worthy, and you matter. So you do something nice for somebody else. Thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely one, and stay tuned to my next video. I know I already said that, but I'm kind of excited because I actually have an idea for this video. Actually, I don't. Just stay tuned.